What is going on, everybody? It is Baller Tried Mister here, and we are doing Tips and Tricks episode 2 for DNA Gaming. And what today's topic is going to be on is how to use assault rifles. Now, honestly, people are going to be like, oh, using assault rifles is like using any other gun in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's mainly just pointing and shooting. And technically, yes, you are right, but there is a secret into which how you use them. Now, what Treyarch did with Black Ops 2 is they basically just took submachine guns and said, they basically just took submachine guns and said, these guns are what you want to use. You don't want to use any of that other bullshit. And basically, they're right. Submachine guns are basically what you want to use nowadays. You don't want to use assault rifles as much as you used to want to use them in like Black Ops 1 or MW3. Sorry. I don't know what happened right there. Got a weird, random, awkward cough. But anyway, so here's how I use assault rifles now. Now, in this match, you obviously see me just rushing completely. You don't see me you see me take the occasional break and just pitch a tent and camp, but most of the time I'm just rushing, and that is bad when using an assault rifle. You don't want to rush. You want to take it slow, pitch a tent, camp up, and just, rack up those kills. And that is mostly what people fear, because most people are going to be like, oh, you camping noob. Honestly, who cares? What do you think they do in the real army? Do you think they actually rush all the time? No, they camp. Everybody camps. So just pitch a tent and camp for a while and just rack up your kills, because obviously you're going to want to do good in the match, so you got to make sure you do your best. And if your best is also camping, then just camp. Don't care about what other people say. Another good thing to know is that since oh my god, my S's are like really slurry. Since submachine guns are very small, they're easy to navigate the map with, and the barrels do not get in the way. So if you the barrels don't get in the way. They're less heavy. With assault rifles, the barrel's longer, and an extended barrel is even longer than that. And then also they're bigger guns. They're heavier, and they're harder to navigate the map with to get to get around the map faster is basically what I'm trying to say. And that's basically how you do it. So the two best things to use with an assault rifle is to use the quick draw handle, which lets you aim faster when aiming down sights, so you aim down your sights faster. If you didn't have quick draw handle, you'd aim kind of slower, but it's a kind of a big difference, not much of a big difference. But the next thing you want to use is dexterity, and what that does is, hold on, I have it right here. Oh yeah, what dexterity does is it basically just like when you're running, you just keep running, and then when you want to aim, you stop and you aim faster than you normally would if you were actually trying to aim after running. So it does a pretty good amount of damage, you know what I mean? It does a substantial amount of damage. So it's a pretty good perk. I don't think I was rocking dexterity in this match. I think I was. I'm not sure. I can't really remember my perk setup, but dexterity is obviously one of the ones you want to use, and those are the two things you actually want to use when using assault rifles. Those are the two best things. Sorry, I moved the mic right there. Another really good tip for using assault rifles is using a long barrel, because a long barrel increases your range. It's basically, your range with an assault rifle is most likely going to be really great, but if you want your range to be outstanding and you want to kill people at an insane amount of distance, then you're going to want to be using an extended barrel. Kind of like how the Peacekeeper is basically like an assault rifle and a submachine gun put together. Using an extended barrel gives you even better chances of getting a longer range kill. Now, if you're using something like the M27 or the AN94, a longer barrel is basically just going to do a little bit more damage and get your distances a lot longer. But basically, with assault rifles, you're going to be hitting the distance of like a sniper would. Like at that point when I got shot, you're basically just going to be hitting that point even with an extended barrel. So those are the tips I have for you on how to use assault rifles today. I hope you guys actually enjoyed that. I did my calculations, and I do see that rushing with assault rifles is not as good as rushing with submachine guns. If you want to rush, you can rush with assault rifles, but just be sure that you're rocking the quick draw and dexterity stuff. Quick draw handle for the attachment, and dexterity for one of your perks, because it's one of the best perk setups I can think of. So you really should use that stuff. And as far as that goes, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. The gameplay is winding down, so what I want to let you know is please like and rate, and come back to our channel if you want to see any more other of the content that we produce. And if you like what you see, then please subscribe, because we're trying to get this channel as big as possible. and go down into the description and you will see everybody's channel who is affiliated with DNA. There's me, Tryhard Mister, Saki Fowl, or Adam, Clover Games, or Tyler, or Declan Hart, or I Heart You Too. So yeah, there you go. You have everybody, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and please go check out everybody else's channel because we are doing our best to actually make our YouTube channels very successful. So with all that said, please take my tips and please take my tricks and please go use them in Black Ops 2, and hopefully this will help you boost your level of gaming up a notch. So I will see you guys later, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Bye.